Hey guys, Save's Untitled here, and on this episode of Save Plays, we are playing the Pokemon Trading Card Online game, which is actually a lot of fun, and you can play it for free. I used to actually play the Pokemon Trading Card game. I've mentioned this, especially in my Coliseum Let's Play, a while ago, and I was really into it. I had a lot of fun doing it, even though I wasn't the best at it, probably because I didn't put that much care. Well, I put a lot of care into making my decks, but it's just to get all the cards to make like a really good deck that you can beat like everyone. Hey, what? Yeah, look at that. So this has been the entire episode. I just beat some good, and I'll see you guys next time. Nah, I'm just joking. He just forfeit because he was like, "Oh my God, I know Saves Untitled. He's a beast." And then I guess I just scared him away. But yeah, I'll try to explain the rules to people who don't know the rule to the Pokemon Trading Card game. You didn't deal a basic Pokemon. You start out with basic Pokemon. They're like the first form. Yeah, you didn't get it twice. Oh God, that's a legend card. They're like, there's like two halves of the card, and then the card's like Super Beast. They got implemented way after I started playing the game. And yay! Now, oh, I'm gonna get, when they don't deal a basic Pokemon into the first 7 hands that they draw, you get a free card. So I think I get 2 free cards now, but I can choose to draw them. So the little drop box is gonna come up. Yep. Yes, please. Yes, please. 2 cards for me, and I always go heads for some reason. And also, I'm at an extreme disadvantage because this guy, he has actual cards that don't come with the game like that. I've never even seen that Pokemon before. I know he's got to be one of the new ones, but I've never even seen that Pokemon before. That's how much of a disadvantage I'm at. And basically, you have these things called supporter cards and trainer cards. Supporter cards, you can only play 1 per turn, and that was Bill. Bill lets you draw 2 cards. And Potion, you can play as many as you want in a turn. And you attach energy to attack. The amount of energy says what attack you can do, and then all that. And how did that not do any damage? Any damage is reduced by 20. What? That's stupid! Well, I'm already extremely disadvantaged now, but at least nothing. I'm in a bad position. What I'm going to try to do is this card lets you look into your deck and find the evolution card for one of your Pokemon. So I'm going to try to do that, and then once I get all the good cards out of my hand, and let me move this chat down, I'm going to use this, which basically gets all the cards out of your hand, then you get like 6 new cards. So it's all good in the hood. And Pokemon Center, wondering each random may appeal. Oh, that's cool. And these stadium cards are things that are like passive things that affect both people. So with this stadium, I can heal 20 from my guys every turn, and I would use activate stadium, but it's not here because I don't have any damage on my Pokemon. But basically, I could do that, or he could do that. And wait, it does, the damage is reduced. So if I do this, which I will add electric, then I'll use Professor Elm's thingy to find the evolution. Where are you, Lantern? Thank you, friend. And why I said if it only affects damage, because now I'm going to evolve. And now when you evolve the Pokemon, you lose the attacks they had before, but you get new attacks. His attack does 20 damage, but it confuses the Pokemon. When a Pokemon is confused in the game, when they go to attack, they have to flip heads or tails. If they get tails, they do 30 damage to themselves. So it looks like I'm in a pretty good situation here, especially because, and you can only attach 1 energy per turn, so he's not going to be able to attack that turn even if he could, but he's still confused, which is nice. So what's Lantern's moving energy card attack? Okay, so I can also get Cyndaquil ready to fight too. So I just want to refer the Lantern as a her, and I'll probably put some like regular music in the back of this because it's kind of dull with like nothing there. What is good for this code? I'm going to start getting Cyndaquil set up because her attack, it moves 1 energy after you attack to one of your other Pokemon. So I'm going to take that and then move with the Cyndaquil, and he'll get set up. What you basically want to do in this game is evolve your Pokemon and get them to the highest level so they can do damage now. And yay! He didn't get the attack because of confusion. That's good. What does this attack do? 60, and it's not EX. Wow, that does 120 damage for only 3 if it's an EX. Well, I guess you have to find that card and the EX. So 60 won't knock me out, so he'll get 2 turns to knock me out, but he's also got to get 2 hits, and 2 Professor Oaks. That's really not helpful at all. So now we're going to do the same thing as last time. Do that, and attack, and do that. This is good. We're slowly building up Cyndaquil while also slowly kicking his ass. And I knocked him out? What? Oh, we forgot to use the Pokemon Stadium thing. It doesn't, like, do it automatically like it would. Even if you're playing... Oh, that's a good card. I wish I had my Vulpix. The thing about that is you need to have the basic Pokemon to evolve it, and he forfeited. That's great. Can we get one full game going? I want to get, like, a super strategy going, and then these guys are all just like, Sir the title! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Even though I'm playing with the basic decks. I mean, dude, come on. You've got Sharon as a card, and he's actually really good at card. He's like Bill, but you get to draw one more card. Basically, it's like Bill doesn't even matter anymore. And this deck is basically, for people who know, it's a fire electric desk. It's a fire electric desk. I'm playing with a desk. Well, I'm playing on a desk. Always go heads. And take goes tails. But, oh crap, that looks like an EO. 20 times the amount. Oh, what the heck? Dude, what? That's a beast start out. So now he's got 210 HP, and he's going to be able to attack next turn. Holy sweet Jesus, I'm going to get destroyed this game. This is not looking good. Let's just slam him. Even though that's gonna... I'm screwed! This is why it sucks playing against people who actually have good cards. And, wait! Yeah, the number of heads is the amount of damage I do, and I get 2 tails. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it, TCG game. And holy that... Yep! That's why it's not fair against playing against people who actually have actual cards. It's not fair. I'm just gonna get my ass kicked. I lost. Wait, if I don't attack... No, I lost, unless he doesn't have any energies. I know! I lost! Wait, if he attaches energy, I definitely lose. This is why this is bull! It's not fair that he has stupid EX cards and I just have Pikachus. He's a hexer! Well, this is what I get for playing against, like, experts. I could be playing against the people who I think if they play on Novice, they have, like, worse decks and they're not that good. So, I'm gonna still stay on expert, because I can beat people on expert with my deck, because some people with good cards aren't that good. It's all about the skill, guys. You can do anything with skill. Pikachu can get damage. Well, I guess Chinchou is the best thing to count on. And hey, we have a stadium card too. That stadium card works great with Ninetales. Hopefully I can get Ninetales. No, it works great with... Was it? No, it's Flareon it works great with, and I don't think I put Flareon in this deck. But, and do I get to go first? Yay! Ow, what is that? Stop starting out with stupid EX cards. This is dumb. I don't even have any of them. 10 for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay, well wait, did it say resistance to electric? No, not you. Frack! Come on! This is not going to be a good... Why do I yell frack a lot? I need to come up with something else to yell. It seems very wimpy. It's like, frack! Like, I don't know. Attack! And because of the resistance, I do 0 damage. Maybe I should do a fight against, like, the NPCs of this game after I get my ass kicked. Oh, great! So, that card and basically makes both of us shuffle our hands into the deck, and then we have to switch out and... Hey! Raichu, even though he's... let's see... No, that really won't help us, because it was only going to do 20 damage. He's got another EX card, really? Really? This is so dumb. And EX cards, the downside of them is that when you knock them out, they have to attach, you get 2 prize cards. Prize cards is what you get when you knock out a Pokemon. So, yeah. I'm completely screwed. Hello? Hello? Let's not attack a fire energy. Attach a fire energy. Evolve into Raichu. I think we just lost another game here unless we can stall. Because that's a key factor in stalling, but that also gives time for your opponent to get set up. Okay, well, I can take 2 hits with Chinchou. That's good. But, yeah. I basically need to stall a lot so I can get set up. Okay, I'm definitely, I could go for hopefully seeing what the next 2 cards are and hoping they're good, or get a whole new 6 card. Well, I'm totally screwed in the situation with the hand I have, so I guess we should go for 6 new cards. Yes, I know, I'll have fewer cards, but I might actually win this way. Let's see what I get. Ah, great, nothing. Oh, I can confuse him and then hopefully give me enough time to stall and somehow win this. That's one of the good things and bad things about this TCG game is that uh sometimes oh, frick, I didn't get the confusion. Sometimes it's about luck and you can win when you're completely behind, but it gets annoying when it's about luck sometimes. Does damage to each of your... Oh, okay, I thought it said for each. And do I have a weakness to... That would make sense. Oh my, 240 damage, what the heck? Oh, great. Yep, I lost this game. I'm just gonna forfeit. I'm out. Peace. Let's just play against one of the NPCs so we'll have a full, complete game. And I won't put the NPC on easy or something. I'll make it challenging. How do I get to the trainer challenge? I was playing this literally all yesterday because it's just a lot of fun and I forgot how much fun I had playing the TCG game. But basically there's the Gold League, then there's the Platinum League, then there's the City Champions thing, and I'll put them on hard. I beat a guy on Expert before, and I like Basic Red. Basic Red is, you get like the 3 decks you can pick from, the Water, the Fire, and the Grass. And Water, Fire, Grass, totally. But, I like the Basic Red the best because it's probably the best out of the 3 in my opinion. It's basically like the Fire half of the deck I have for, when I play online, because you don't get the basic decks online. You have to build your own from the cards you earn. You like earn the cards from here. It's a lot of stuff. It's hard to explain, but let's see what I got dealt. Vulpix, Magma. Oh, I thought that was my Magmortar for a second. I guess Vulpix is a better setup Pokemon, and especially if I get Ninetales, Vulpix just rips through your team, because you can get Vulpix, Ninetales' biggest attack is 2 energy to set up, so if you get Ninetales out early, you can destroy. It sets up so fast, it just sweeps. And now we do that, and now we play Bill. Give me a Ninetales. Growlithe. Oh, we can get Arcanine set up. Okay. Now let's attack, and this attack, if we get heads, the Pokemon gets burned. When they're burned, in between each turn, they flip a coin, and if tails, they get 10 damage on them. Which is very good for beating them up slowly. See, he's getting the damage now. Let's see. How much damage do I have on me? I have 30, so I can use a potion to get rid of all that damage. Why would it ask me who I want to use the potion on? Yeah, I want to use it on Growlithe, who's no damage on him. Real smart thinking. We'll put that on her. Vulpix is another one of those Pokemon. I just assume her will evolve Arcanine and Ember. Hopefully I get heads. I lose a fire energy, but still we knock out Houndoom, so we get a free energy. Or I just assume all my prize cards are energies, because 90% of the time I draw a prize card, it's usually an energy. And let's start powering up Growlithe. And we'll just go with Ember again. Hopefully we can burn him. Yeah, look at that lucky flip. That's what sometimes the game gets annoying because it's a lot based on flips. But if you play with a good strategy, you don't need to rely on flips. And how... Well, even if you don't rely on flips, you can still win or lose a game by 1 or 2 flips. Like, I was playing a guy yesterday, and he had this one attack where it did 40 damage, the amount of heads they got, and he double tails, and that allowed me, and then he did 0 damage, and that allowed me to sweep in and bring that game. And wow, that burn is really helpful for me. Let's see. We're gonna keep powering up Arcanine. What you basically want to do this game is you want to get your major set up, and then you want to start working on just like getting everyone ready and have backup plans in case your guy gets knocked out. So I'm gonna try the burn, and no luck. And still nothing to do. Well, I could use the potion, but I would be wasting one of the heals. Growlithe. And also, if you have a Pokemon out and you want to take them out, you can use Retreat. And I think I'll use Ember real quick. Hopefully I can get ahead so not waste... I lost my energy. But I should definitely retreat Vulpix, and he evolved something. That's what that sound means. Yeah, I think that is something. I remember I watched the anime during that time, and that's what it sounds like. Oh, actually, I can do this. Put that up. And Vulpix is evolution. Ninetales basically has... Oh, I do. Oh, no, that was my other deck I was saying. I don't have Flareon. Ninetales is amazing setup because it does Ember, but basically it does 30 damage with it, and it always hits. So that just rips through teams because every time the turn switches back and forth, it could take 1 damage like that. It just solely cripples the team. And let's see. We've pretty much won this game, so Once you get to the point where you're just overly just destroying your opponent, you don't even need to take care in what you're doing anymore because he's done for. See, he's got 50 damage taken. It's over. Wop. Now it's just sad. I'm just destroying his team. Hey, he's got Sneevils. Sneevils, really? I don't think that's right. Ah! Wait, so many flipping. I think he did damage to me because his attack's flipping, and then he flipped for burn, and then he flipped for his attack. Furry swipes. I think Sneasel was actually one. I hopefully I'm getting my TCG knowledge right, and I love using that abbreviation because it's just a lot simpler. But I think he was like one of the first banned Pokemon because he was just so overpowered. Because his second move, you can flip. If I get that right, you can flip for every Houndoom, even though he's gonna have no time set out. For each Pokemon you have in play, you can flip for 20 cents. So for only 2 energies, and this was way back in like Gold, Silver, Crystal time, that there's this thing called Rainbow Energy, which gives you 2 of any energy. So he'd basically play that, and then on the first turn, and then if he played like 5 basic Pokemon, he'd be able to do 100 damage in 1 turn. So it was ridiculous, and you could keep a team from even setting up. It was crazy. And do that. And yeah, once you get a good setup, and if your opponent is just crippled, you can't incinerate. Hey, and this thing online has achievements, so I get all the gamer score achievements. But basically, that one is birding 5 Pokemon in 1 game. And now, usually when I'm doing this, my game freaks out for a second after I won, and then it's like, you won! There we go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Save Plays. Next time we'll play something you guys want, and I'm going to face the champion of, wait, no, the champion's like over here. I'm going to go after this and face the champion, Daniel. What a loser. And actually, I'm surprised, like, you saw how there's some of that, like, stupid, trash talk in between games. They actually had some funny stuff in there. Like, Nintendo's writing is a lot better than I give them credit for. And also, there's, like, chat and stuff down in the corner. So, I hope you enjoy this. I've been Saved Untitled, and I'll see you guys